What's going on, everybody? Crit City J here, ready to bring you episode number 10 of our Pokemon Ethereal Gates demo Let's Play. Last time, we were trying to find that little girl. We got some clues that she might be in this little library. And we got the key to the library, and we made our way in. We caught some more Pokemon. Yeah, we did quite a bit of stuff last time. But today we're going to tackle this library in a whole. I kind of know what to do. Not 100%, but, you know, we'll figure it out. But I'm pretty sure I told you guys last time that I was going to do some off-screen grinding, which I did. And I also said I might switch up the party, which I did not. I went ahead and just left it alone, because, I think Opaby is pretty cool, even though his sprite is messed up. But let's go ahead and check what everybody's at. So we got Opaby here, level 14, with Tackle, Baby Doll Eyes, Quick Attack, and Bite. We got Barkush here with level 14 with Withdraw, Bubble Beam, Smog, and Vice Grip. And one thing about Barkush, I don't remember what level it was, but he tried to learn Harden. And I'm like, we already got Withdraw. Harden and Withdraw are the same thing. I mean, I don't really know what the difference is. If there is a difference, let me know. But I feel like they're the exact same move, so I don't know why he would learn both of them. Whatever. We got Mostin here, level 14. Tackle, Harden, Block, and Absorb. We got Polby with Gust, Leech Life, Stun Spore, and Poison Sting. Hunbear with Rock Smash, level 18 with Rock Smash, Double Team, Covet, and Teeter Dance. And I decided to teach a Double Team because you never know when you might need to, you know, become evasive. So, you never know. And Mystic, who I don't think has changed at all because I didn't really use him while I was grinding, with Bite, Flame Charge, Thunder Shock, and Focus Energy. And one quick thing about grinding. When I was grinding, I did actually run into a shiny Abaloo. But Barkush decided to crit it with I think it was a Bubble Beam, and it killed it. So that was a little disappointing. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this library here. I love these scenes right here. This is kind of cool. The Occolette Library. Alright, so like I said, I kind of know what we need to do. We need to go up and to the top left here to begin with. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to find the light bulbs that go into the chandelier and put them in one by one. I think there's like 4 that we need to find. So that is what we're going to be doing. And we can't escape. Of course we can't escape. Why would we be able to escape? Alright, since we can't escape, let's do a Bite. There we go. There you go. Down goes Caspook. Alright. Oh, that was nothing. So, yeah, this is the guy we need to find. Hide the bulbs. Keep visitors away from the monster in the basement. Find the bulb at the mass between 2 ferns. Okay, so we need to find the bulb at the mass between the 2 ferns. Now, there were 2 ferns over there to the left, but there was no mass between them, so we're not going to worry about those. So we need to find 2 ferns with a mass in between. Shouldn't be too difficult, because I kind of know where they are. Right there. Are you kidding me? Even though there's 3 ferns there. But whatever. I mean, the mass is obviously only in between 2 of them. Alright. I actually probably should have trained Opaby in here. I didn't even think about that. I did it in the grass prior to the city. So we got that bulb, now we got to put it into the chandelier. There we go. There's one down. Maybe I should use some repels. I think I will. Especially since, you know, we're unable to escape from that one. Maybe it is kind of, you know, decent experience at least. But still. Pain in my rear end. We're trying to do something else. I'm going to wait for the repel. Wait till Opaby levels up. Is this the place where he's at next? I think I got a couple repels in the bag anyway. Nightshade. I feel like that does a lot more than it should. But oh well. There we go, level up. Odor Sleuth. What does Odor Sleuth do? I don't remember. It enables the user to hit ghost-type Pokemon with any type of move. It also enables the user to hit an invasive foe. What does Baby Doll Eyes do again? The user stares at the target with Baby Doll Eyes, which lowers the attack stat. This move always goes first. You know what? I'll keep what we got. Yes, stop learning Odor Sleuth. I think he's not over here. Okay. He's not in the same spot. Is he like? I don't go back and talk to him, do I? Whoops! I forgot about the repel. My bad. Again, wish there was a speed up button so we can speed up through this because it's a little boring. Alright, real quick. We're gonna switch the party a little bit. Put Mauston in front. Go into our bag. I've got one Super Repel and one regular Repel. Use the Super Repel. Okay, so he's not there anymore. So is he down this one? Can't go that way. So this music is pretty cool. It's pretty creepy, which is nice. He's not here, so he's in the far one. We're wasting a bunch of steps here with of this repel. Alright, here we go. Repels already? Are you kidding me? Yes, use the other repel. So that stinks. Hide the bulbs. It takes visitors who wander too much. Find the bulb where the bravest most near to us are petrified. The bravest most near to us are petrified. There it is. It's that tomb. Which I don't are petrified. I don't get that. How they're petrified. I don't know. But we got it. Alright, so let's see. Is it in this one next? Yes. Repels reflect wore off. Of course it did. Hide the bulbs. I remember. Didn't make it out. Find the bulb where all great stories come in two. So we're looking for 2 great stories, and I think I know where that is. Yep, where there's 2 books. Okay. There it is. Alright, one more. And we got it. Didn't cast spooks. Alright. I got hardly anything absorbed. I mean, I can hit it with, but I would prefer not to try because that would take forever, I feel like. Alright, so one quick thing. Hold on. Hide the bulbs. I must protect others from the monster. Find the bulb on a fallen tail. The shade of blood. Okay, so fallen tail, shade of blood. So I think we're looking for a blood-soaked book. So like a red book. Anyway, what I want to talk about. So, one thing that I am very, very into, like other than Pokemon, of course, is fantasy football. And I just got done doing all of my drafts. I'm in 3 different fantasy football leagues. And we just got done doing my 3rd and final draft a couple days ago. And I don't know if anybody else out there is fantasy football fans, but it's so much fun. I love doing it every year. It's a blast. And anyway, what I'm getting at is, like, there's just so many different, like, strategies people take for the draft. It's just ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's just, I mean, like, for me, I always like to draft running backs early and often. Other people like to get a quarterback. I feel like you can wait on quarterbacks. It's just, so many different strategies and see what we can do. Now, last year, my strategy worked pretty well. And the same 3 leagues that I'm in right now, I was in last year. I ended up getting first in 2 of them and third in the third one. So pretty good. So I feel like my strategy works pretty well. But yeah, so I don't know why I'm talking about this. Maybe just because I'm excited that fantasy football's finally back. Football's finally back. All of that. By far my favorite sport. So maybe I'll do a question of the day. What's your favorite sport? So question of the day. I want to write that down. What's your favorite sport? So like I said, mine is football. I also enjoy hockey, which I don't know a ton about hockey yet. Hockey's kind of a new, I don't know what you want to say, source of entertainment for me. Because I used to live in Tampa, which I'm not going to tell you where I live now, but I used to live in Tampa. And I worked for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I was a guest services, which basically means I greeted people, or I was an usher. I did a bunch of different things. I checked bags when people walked in. I did a bunch of different things, and I really got to enjoy the hockey when I was there. So now that I've moved farther north, and it's so much fun to watch. So if anybody out there really enjoys hockey and football, that's great. I definitely recommend it. Going to an NHL game is just an experience of a lifetime. I recommend it hardcore, as well as going to football games. Just in general, so much fun. Let's see. Do we want to get rid of something for rollout? Yes, we do. I'm going to get rid of block. But yeah, anytime you can go to a sporting event, whether it's professional, college, even high school games are fun. Whoops. So I definitely recommend it. That is if you like sports. If you don't like sports, maybe it won't be that much fun for you. But for me, it's a lot of fun. That book is red. There it is. Okay, I was actually I couldn't remember what the book looked like. I knew it was supposed to be red, but I thought it was maybe like in a pile of red something, or not just a red book, but it was just a red book. Other sports I enjoy. I enjoy the Olympics a lot. My favorite Olympic, like the Summer Olympics, I like most of the stuff. Winter Olympics is a little bit different. I do like Winter Olympics, but there's not quite as much, stuff going on for the Winter Olympics as there is in the Summer Olympics. By far, though, my favorite Olympic sport to watch, curling. Curling is so much fun. I really would love to learn how to do it. All right. Anyway, I saved here because I do want to catch this guy. If we don't catch him, then I'm going to restart it and try again. And yeah, try to catch him. So let's get this on. We might actually use this guy on the team too. He's kind of cool looking. So it's Jinkai. I think it's Jinkai. So we're going to send out Barkush. He's going to be 1 level less than it. So if we do use him, he will go right on the team. I'm pretty sure this guy is Ghost Fairy, if I remember correctly. That was a crit, so we should be okay to do another one. Don't do it. There you go. Okay. Alright, you got him in the red. Do I have any Pokemon that can do any status ailments? Yes, I do. I think Polby can. Let's double check. Yep, he's got Stun Spore. So we are going to go with Polby. Another thing is that I'm not a big baseball fan. Talking about sports. I'm not really a big baseball fan, but going to see a live game is a lot of fun. I've only been to 2 stadiums for baseball, and that would be the Tampa Bay Rays. I've been there a couple times when I lived in Tampa, and also the Chicago Cubs, because most of my friends, I grew up in Iowa, and most of my friends that enjoy baseball are Cubs fans. So they would go, and I would, kind of tag along with them. I didn't know a whole lot about like the players or anything, but it's baseball. Everybody knows at least a little bit about baseball. So it was definitely a lot of fun to go and see Wrigley Field. So that's another thing. Definitely, like I said, I'm not a big fan of baseball, but live baseball is fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. I've been to a few arena football games, and arena football, I mean, it's not quite as good as NFL or even the college football, but it's still, a lot of fun. It's a lot cheaper, so that's, a good thing too. Anyway, so here's Jinkai. He's the Ghost. I guess he's just Ghost. I thought he was Ghost Fairy, but nope, he's just Ghost. There are rumors that Jinkai appear monthly to the small children of Liinka and kidnap the naughty ones. That's just a tall tale, though, right? Interesting. That's a little bit different of a Pokédex entry. The little girl. It's gone. Thank you so much. I thought that Pokemon wanted to play, but it was mean, and it wouldn't let me go home. Please come visit me at home. That we will, little girl. That we will. Alright, let's hightail it out of here. So, let's see. We're gonna go heal real quick, just in case. Do I want to add him on my team and take off Opabi? You know what? I don't. I feel like a lot of people are probably using him because he's a pretty cool Pokemon. I know, again, the one that, for the most part, the only really Ethereal Gates Let's Plays I've watched are with A-Drive. And I'm pretty sure he used one. He used it, so I'm not going to. Sniff. Item? I'm guessing that's supposed to be an apostrophe, but it looks like an O or a D. I don't know. I'm so thankful she's home. Sniff. Okay. Thank you so much for bringing back our little girl. As a token of my gratitude, please take this. And we got HMO1 Cut. It's a hidden machine that contains the move Cut and can be used to cut down small trees if they have if you have the badge, if you have the badge of a set city, which I do. Right? That's the badge we have, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see who wants to learn Cut. Oh no, we haven't had that badge yet. Okay, so Opabi can learn it, which I'm thinking about Opabi. Yeah, let's just do Opabi. And we will get rid of... Let's get rid of Tackle. Tackle is a little bit better, a little bit more powerful than Quick Attack. But Quick Attack is priority, so we'll get rid of Tackle. Cut is kind of the same thing, except for it's, not as good because you can miss Cut and not miss Tackle. Alright, so we are done with that. And actually, we are pretty close. I mean, we're a little bit short of the 20-minute mark, but we're pretty close. So let's go ahead and hightail it out of the city, and then we're going to call it an episode. Why did I just heal again? They were full health. Alright, so we're going to go out to the city. It's so nice to know that the little girl is back. Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot. There's that one lady that wanted to trade with us. But she was so worried about the... Is this it? It's this lady, isn't it? Hi, now that everything is quiet down, could I interest you in a trade? If you have an Avenge, I'd love to trade it for my Baytween. It has the ability Gale Wings. Alright. So that's going to be a new Pokemon. We're going to go ahead and get Avenge out of the PC, and we're going to trade it. And see what we get. And that is where we'll end the episode off with a trade. So I'm going to go ahead and take out Avenge and put him in for Opabi. I'll place you down there. Oh, this was just Ghost 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go trade this Avenge. See what we get. Because I have a feeling this is the only way to get this Pokemon, at least in the demo, is by trading for it. And I don't know if any other YouTubers have done it. Alright, let's get started. Bye, Avenge. We'll probably catch another one just so we have one in the box. Zoe sends Baytwee. Baytwee. Let's see what Baytwee looks like. Oh wow, that's kind of cool looking. It's like a bird with a tux. Interesting. His name is Cufflink, which suits him. So he's normal flying, which, I mean, that makes sense. Bold nature, which means minus attack plus defense. Gives priority to flying type moves. With Peck and Growl, he's level 3. I'm guessing that's what level we sent off. It's kind of a neat Pokemon. I might use him. I don't have a flying type. I'll have to do some switch training with him. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get this Pokemon up to around where everybody else is. And I think we're going to go ahead and use Cufflink. And I'm going to try to catch another Avenge. Maybe I'll go back and try to shiny hunt for one so you guys can see a shiny one. But yeah, so that's where we're going to go ahead and leave off. I'm going to leave my guy right here in front of the Pokemon Center because why not? So, actually, scratch that. I almost forgot. I actually wanted to look at his Pokedex entry and read about what it says. If we can find him. There he is. So, Baytwee have lightning fast reflexes. The scientific definition of a millisecond is actually scarcely similar to the amount of time it takes Baytwee to attack an opponent. And then it says 2, and I don't know what it says after that. Oh, opponent maybe 2 times? So, that's pretty cool. So we got a really fast Pokemon. What is his speed anyway? Speed's 9, which is by far the fastest thing on there. I kind of wish it wasn't Bold Nature. I feel like it's going to be a physical attacker, not a special attacker. So that kind of stinks. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think he's pretty cool looking though, and I like him. Yeah, we're definitely keeping him on the team. Sorry, oh baby. Alright guys, anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like rating down at the bottom. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a moment of all this exciting action. Also, if you haven't checked out my Pokemon Yellow randomized Nuzlocke yet, go and do that. It's pretty exciting. We're almost done with it. Like I said before, I don't want to spoil anything if you didn't see the last episode of it, but we kind of had to move the party around a little bit. So we got some new members joining the team. So make sure you check that out. Also, leave me a comment down below. Answer the question of the day. What's your favorite sport and why? Let me know. Like I said, I enjoy football. I enjoy hockey. I enjoy the Olympics, specifically curling. You know, all that. I'm a big sports guy. Also, let me know if you play fantasy football. I love fantasy football. And let me know what your strategy is in drafts. Do you like to go running backs early and often? Do you like to get a quarterback right off the bat? Do you like wide receivers or tight ends? I don't know. I'd like to know. It's interesting to know what other people like to do, because there's so many different strategies you can have. Anyway, before we get onto that topic, or more onto that topic, I will let you guys go. I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.